107 degrees. That was the high today, and that's also what's average for today's date. So we're feeling exactly like you would expect to feel in August. It's warm still. 71 degrees was the low temperature though this morning, below normal. So a really nice mild start before the heat became just charging into the desert. But of course, those records staying at bay. We're not talking record temperatures throughout this 7-day forecast, which is going to be really nice. For the rest of this Friday evening, those temperatures dropping down into the mid-90s around the 8 p.m. hour. Our sunset is at 7:40, so there's going to be a bit of a breeze as we head through the evening, but not quite as gusty as what we were experiencing yesterday evening. Still the strongest gusts as usual right through Whitewater up by Highway 62 near Morongo Valley, but still down here on the valley floor, we'll have those gusts over 20 miles per hour for our more wind-prone communities. Otherwise, we're just talking breezy conditions following us into the overnight hours. But still, because of that wind, it is blowing smoke from the Apple Fire to the east, and the smoke advisory from South Coast Air Quality Management District has been extended yet again now through Saturday afternoon. This really includes the majority of eastern Riverside County, so just something to keep in mind whether you are hanging out outside in the backyard, doing work on the house, or just walking your dog. If you can smell the smoke, it's best to reduce your exposure and try to spend some more time indoors. Our air quality this afternoon in the unhealthy for sensitive groups category, coming in with an air quality index level of 111. We've really been toggling back and forth between moderate and unhealthy, and of course you certainly can see more of the smoke out there for today. So we are again keeping that smoke advisory with us into the weekend. Because of the wind, it's pushing that smoke to the east. The densest of the smoke staying closer to the high desert up around San Gorgonio Mountain, working its way closer to Yucca Valley. Certainly can see it drifting across the high desert from down here on the valley floor, but still even a bit of a haze for us, especially over the Little San Bernardinos. We do have that trough of low pressure that's been bringing us the below normal temperatures, but now, well, high pressure is going to be expanding towards the west, and that means our temperatures are on the rise as we head through the weekend, talking about 110 by Sunday. Not dealing with any moisture out there. Monsoonal moisture is yet it hasn't been happening in 2020. Hasn't even really been happening that much for Arizona. But when we are talking about some moisture, it is down in the tropics. Right now, a tropical wave trying to form about a 40% chance within the next 2 to 3 days as we head through the weekend, more so into early next week, looking to see some of that development into a tropical depression. Certainly going to be paying attention to that as it continues to develop. On your Comfort Air 7-day forecast, there's the warm-up I was just talking about near 110 for both Sunday as well as Monday. Karen, a warm weekend yet again. There goes my clicker.
Is it ever not a warm weekend out here? I don't know.
Not at this time of the year.
All right. Thank you, Haley. Coming up.